I will talk about the movie Rush, which is a movie about two F1 pilots that hate each other. This movie is based on a true story. The first pilot is Nicky Lauda, and the second is James Hunt. They hate each other because they have really opposed personalities. Nicky Lauda is a really dedicated and serious person, while James Hunt he's careless about life. He doesn't even care about his own life. So they start racing from a category lower to the F1, which is the F3, and then in that race, James Hunt was really impulsive to pass Lauda, that he crashed with Lauda. And then Lauda bought a place to compete in the F1 because he was not very famous, so he didn't get a contract with a team for the Formula 1. So he invested all his money for being able to compete. Immediately, James Hunt tried also to be in the F1 because he wanted to prove that Lauda that he was best. So both pilots compete in the F1. Then in the F1, in one of the races that was in the most dangerous circuit, it was a rainy day, so Lauda, because he was a really careful person, convoked to a reunion with all the pilots to propose to cancel the race because it was really dangerous. But James Hunt convinced the others to run. So the race take place, and during the race, Nicky Lauda crashed, and he suffered. He was like 1 minute in the car burning, so he burned out his face. He wasn't, the helmet blew up, so he was without helmet. He almost died. He almost died, but he was saved in the hospital. So James Hunt continued his career, but then after a month, Lauda returned to the track to compete, even when the doctors told him to stop. So he returned and he beat James Hunt. He won the championship. And then, talking about the characters, I can describe Lauda as a really meticulous person because in all the races he arrived like 3 hours before the others to check his car was in order and to check the track. He's also very determined for investing all his money to get his place in the F1. He believes in himself, and also he's determined because he stayed like all day and all night performing and improving his car. Lauda is also a really serious person. He even told to his wife that for him happiness was like his biggest enemy because it distracted him from running. On the other side, we have James Hunt, which is careless for promoting the others to make the race. He's also a really mean person because he tells Lauda that he's a rat because he says that he appears like a rat. And also he's mean because he told his wife that to go away because she was boring. He wanted to live the life careless. And I forgot the type of conflict. The type of conflict is external, man versus man, because all the movies about one trying to beat the other. They don't care if their lives were in risk. They just want to prove the audience that they were the best. Finally, I choose this. Well, the message of this movie is to learn about our errors, and to learn about our opponents. That's what Lauda and Hunt do, because at the end, they both become friends and learn to validate the qualities of the other and learn from the errors of the other.